What is up, everybody? Kevin here, and in today's video we have a brand new Red Dead Online update, and in this video we'll be covering everything you guys need to know about this update. So if you enjoyed this video or if it's helpful, drop a like down the video and comment down below what do you think of this update. Leave your comments and opinions down below. Besides that, subscribe to the channel if you would like to, and let's get this going. So as I stated in the intro of this video, today we received a brand new update for Red Dead Online consisting of three main things: bug fixes, a new free roam event, and a new weapon for us to use. So we're going to break all these down and hop into game as well and show you guys some of these new things. So let's go ahead and get this started. As the title reads here, Red Dead Online beta update, new Evans repeater rifle, Fool's Gold free roam event, and more. So the first paragraph here starts off by explaining some of the small fixes they made, including new gameplay systems, experience balancing, and over 300 bug fixes. Now we don't know what these bugs were or what they are, but they're fixed now, so I guess it's not a big deal. So the first thing they talk about in the patch notes is the new Evans repeater rifle. So it says, here's a look at two new additions launching today, including the return of the powerful weapon from the original Red Dead Redemption, and a frantic new addition to the list of freemium events to experience as you move across the world. In addition, everyone will also get a package of useful items playing this week. So pretty much we'll just get a bunch of random stuff, kind of like they did last week. But the first thing is this Evans repeater rifle. Now, as it says here, the Evans repeater rifle is a powerful long-range rifle that's known for being in John Marston's arsenal during the events of Red Dead Redemption, the original one. The Evans repeater rifle has a high bullet capacity and is deadly at medium and long distances with especially high rate of fire. So far that sounds pretty good to me and pretty useful in Red Dead Online. It also has customizations like stock, sights, and wraps. Okay, that's pretty much every single gun in Red Dead Online. And we can currently buy this weapon in online right now. So let's go ahead and switch on over to the game. We're going to buy this weapon, test it out a little bit, and see how it works. Then we'll move on to the next part of this update. Alright, here we are at the shop, so let's take a look at this brand new rifle. And there it is right off the bat. It goes for $300, and you guys can see the stats right there, about halfway on the damage, about, I would say about close to 75% for range. Fire rate is pretty high, reload is pretty high, and accuracy is pretty high as well. So it looks not too bad if we compare it to some of the other rifles like the carbine repeater, which is the standard one. It's actually pretty similar. It's only a little better in fire rate, but the reload is a little lower, and the damage is a little lower as well. So I'm kind of skeptical at this point, but let's go ahead. We're going to buy this rifle. We'll shoot some things, test it out, and see how it feels. You guys can get a little gameplay out of it. Alright, so here's the rifle right here in the inventory. As you guys can see, the Evans repeater. Stats look pretty good, not too bad at all. So let's go ahead, we'll take it out, and let's see how this thing shoots. So right away, I noticed that the crosshair or the reticle aims in pretty quickly. It doesn't take too long compared to the carbine repeater, which is very, very slow. So let's give it a shot. Oh wow, so it does shoot pretty fast for sure. And I'm liking the feel of it, and I'm liking the sound of it actually. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. Let's go up here and start just shooting some people. So it has a very, very powerful sound to it. And it does feel pretty powerful when you shoot it as well, I can't lie. Get out of my way, bud. So let's go ahead and compare this to the Litchfield repeater that I actually have on me as well. And right off the bat, I can tell this feels like it aims in a lot slower compared to the other rifle. It's not as loud and it doesn't feel as powerful, but it is still very accurate and still a very good gun. Not huge differences, but definitely you can notice the difference between the two. But this one definitely seems like it aims in a lot quicker and has a smaller reticle or smaller crosshair, whatever you want to call it. But overall, I'm really liking this gun so far. A lot more than I thought it would. Has a really nice sound to it. And like they said, this thing can fire pretty dang fast. So let's actually compare the fire rate to the Litchfield. And compared to the Litchfield, yeah, I would say it's about twice as fast. So that's a good increase for sure, guys. So that's the new weapon, the Evans repeater, and I'm pretty happy with that. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. So let's keep it moving to the new free roam event. Now that new free roam event is Fool's Gold, which is the latest addition to the rotating roster of free roam events. A selection of special competitive game types that periodically invite you to participate as you roam across the world of Red Dead Online Beta. Fool's Gold is a quick and easy way to jump into some fun competition and rack up a little extra XP and cash. It's also a great way to quickly complete weapon, kill, or combat related daily challenges without attacking players in an open session. Now, this is good and everything, but as you can see right here, this is the one sentence that is kind of Fool's Gold is the latest addition to the rotating roster of free roam events, a special selection of competitive game types that periodically invite you to participate in. Now this means basically it's just another free roam event on that huge list of already existing free roam events, because myself, I went to the game trying to get into this new free roam event for you guys, and I waited about an hour and a half plus trying to get into a Fool's Gold match. I got a bunch of different other free roam events, but I didn't get the new Fool's Gold. So that is one downside of this new event. You guys are not going to be able to play this too often, to be honest. So it's kind of like, yay, we got a new game mode or a new, free roam event, but at the same time, like, we can't really play it at our own will. It's kind of just random. It is what it is, but those that don't know what this game mode is, you get to wear golden armor and take down opponents while wearing the armor to earn points. So basically kind of like a King of the Hill type deal. So whenever you have the armor on and you're killing other players while you're in the armor, you gain more points, and if someone kills you, they can take the armor off and they start killing people with the armor on, they get some points as well. Highest score at the end wins, obviously. So that's pretty much the basic idea of that game mode. Now on top of that, here's some of the other free roam events that you guys can get into. I'm sure you guys know about some of these, but let's keep it moving. The last and final thing we got in this new update, besides the bug fixes, is the new care package, which basically they gave us something like this in the last update as well. Kind of just a whole variety of different tools and supplies and loot that we can use throughout the game. We got 60 high velocity pistol ammo. We got other ammo. Nothing really crazy, to be honest. Fire bottles, fire arrows, you can loot all this stuff around the game. Nothing too crazy. But on top of that, you guys can get a free special spinner. So if you guys don't already have the special spinner, which I think a lot of people do, go ahead and complete your challenges and you'll get one for free, just like that. But that's about it for this update. A pretty short and quick update. Nothing too crazy at all. We got the new game mode and a new gun, pretty much. That's about it. But that's about it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video if you did. Let me know what you think about this update in the comments. And besides that, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And I'll see y'all next time for a brand new video. Peace.